JC Bank supports local high school sports teams, helping young athletes thrive for stronger communities. For over a century, JC Bank has offered banking, investments, and trust services to South Central Indiana. And there's exciting news for Decatur County. JC Bank is opening soon in Greensburg at 1035 North Lincoln Street. Whether you need a high-interest savings account or a mortgage, JC Bank is here for you. Learn more at jcbank.com. JC Bank, the bank for your street, not Wall Street. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Walters Tire is your Michelin Farm tire dealer. They carry a big selection of ag tires, and farmers, when tire issues bring you to a stop, the Walters service trucks will be out, get it fixed, and get production rolling again. Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And now, through the end of the year, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. The boys at Acres are making deals on a big selection of in-stock new 2023 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2023 Dodge Challengers, 2023 Ram half-ton and heavy-duty trucks. Or how about a Jeep? They've got new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, Compasses, and Wagoneers. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for a great Black Friday deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
And a happy Thursday night to everybody. It is time for Greensburg Pirate basketball. Tonight, the ladies face off against South Decatur. We're here in beautiful Westport, Indiana. Tom Fleming, Randy Shetmer, Trey Shetmer, Mike Nobby here. Pirates looking for win number 6 on the season. And the Cougars looking for win number 7 on the season.
Yes. 6-2 against 5-2, but
Yeah, it was Saturday or was it last Friday that South Decatur beat Jacksonville?
No, it's Tuesday.
Tuesday? Oh,
Tuesday
okay.
night, yeah.
For the first time in 11 years.
Yeah,
so
they played really well.
That's great.
Tonight, so they're coming off a nice high game, and Greensburg coming off a nice win against Seymour Saturday.
Yeah. And Tuesday they got to spoil the Jacksonville coach's birthday.
Oh, it was his birthday?
Yeah. And he got a loss.
Their coach played for Scott. She was a Jacksonville grad.
Okay.
Yeah, so she got to beat her ex-coach. But yeah, it's been since 12, wasn't it? 2012.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds right.
Yeah. I was impressed with South the other night. They played really well, and Jacksonville just couldn't find the bucket. I think they've only hit 1 or 2 threes all night, and they struggled. I think it's the background. There's a lot of darkness in here. It's kind of dark.
Yeah, it is. Just a little bit.
Yeah. But of course, it's maroon, so the maroon makes it darker looking. And North Decatur is bright compared to South Decatur, but because of the different colors. So.
And the Pirates are coming off of a win on Saturday over Seymour. Ended that stretch of 5 straight games against 4A opponents, and finished that at 3-2. So to be at 5-2 right now. They play Connorsville on Saturday, and then next Thursday, I believe.
South Dearborn Thursday.
Yeah,
and
week from
Rushville.
today. And then
Rushville Saturday. That's an evening game, right? We're back to evenings on that.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
And unfortunately, due to circumstances beyond our control, we won't be at the game on Saturday, but we'll have the rest of them for you.
Yeah.
And I'll be in the studio, so I'll try and get updates on how they're doing, so we can get the
Nobby
score
said he's
out.
going to go, so he'll keep it updated,
Okay.
definitely. But it's hard to make it last Saturday.
Yeah, big win tonight for the JV Pirates.
Yes.
32-13.
In or 2 quarters. Well,
yeah,
added another minute, so they played 8-minute quarters, just a half, and Pirates got their first victory. Is that their first one?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and the thing that I saw that was different is they weren't afraid to shoot the ball.
Yeah, exactly.
And that was good to see, because normally you don't see that aggressiveness out of them, and they did tonight, and just played really well.
Yeah, they did. They had fun, it looked like. And a decent crowd here tonight.
Yeah.
I'm sure what Greensburg behind us, they got a pretty good crowd behind us.
Yeah, good turnout for Greensburg
Thursday night,
tonight.
Yeah.
Miley Wilkinson's been leading the way for the Pirates here recently, scoring-wise. Every game that Leah West or Claire Larson or both are going to have double-doubles. Just all around, the Pirates are playing really well.
And I think Carly's going to have a great game tonight. She's going to hit some shots. Once she hits that first one, it's going to be contagious, get that confidence. And she gets going, Greensburg's going to be hard to stop, because, Harmon can take it, Powers can score. Like I said, Larson and Emma does the little things. She don't shoot much, but she does the little things. So all our West, of course, she'll double-figure score usually. So, any of these girls, 6 to 7, Larson will come off and give you double figures. So, more or less 6 of these girls can get double figures anytime. And I like how their defense is great.
Yes, and that's been one of the things with Carly when we talked to her after the game on Saturday is, things aren't going great for her on the offensive end, but she's making up for it on the defensive end.
Yeah, it's defense pressure is what's impressive for Greensburg. And South will more than likely struggle against Greensburg's quickness. Greensburg's definitely got quickness. And, of course, we see all their games. We know how quick they are. They're very quick. And I think that might give South Decatur problems here early. We'll see if they can adjust, but I just look for Greensburg force some turnovers early on South. And relentless, pressure by Greensburg will take its toll on these teams, seems like. And Greensburg out there shooting, getting used to these rims.
This is like being back home, Randy.
I know.
All the games that we broadcast from here.
Yeah, we did quite a few volleyball games.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we can get some next year.
Yeah.
I enjoyed doing volleyball. South's going to be tough next year.
Yeah.
They should make I think they can win that sectional next year.
Yeah, they lose one senior.
One senior, and Oldenburg lost 5 or 6. So I think on paper, the South should be really good if they all come back and play. And they improved a lot from first time we did them. But Greensburg are pretty young too, so that'd be solid. North's young too, so I mean, it should be interesting to see.
Pirates are already, they've been out shooting for a couple minutes. They're getting ready to have the banner breaking for South Decatur.
Yes.
Oh yeah, did you see that?
Yeah.
They could have played on the football team, those blocks they used to rush through there.
That's right.
Good job.
So if you're just joining us, we only play 2 JV quarters, so if you're just tuning in, we're only about 6-7 minutes away from opening tip. We'll have the starting lineups and national anthem, then we'll get rolling here on a Thursday night. I tell you what, time flies.
Yes, it does.
It just seems like yesterday was at Seymour. Now it's tonight here at South Decatur.
And tomorrow's December 1st.
Yes. Wow. Hard to believe. Yep. It's unreal. A month away from another year.
Yeah. You know, we were talking during the JV game about the rims being really tight. I've been watching Greensburg shoot. You know, when you hit nothing but net, doesn't matter how tight the rims are.
Yeah, you got to hit the net, else it'll bounce. I've seen, you got to, it's like it goes off far off. So a lot of long rebounds possible tonight here. Yeah, they are a little bit tighter than Greensburg.
Yeah.
Both teams still warming up here. We've got about a minute 15 before the clock will go off.
I'll tell you what, let me run through the sponsors in the minute we have here. First quarter sponsor, H&R Block. Second quarter, Decatur County Memorial Hospital. Stone's Farm Services, a halftime sponsor. Third quarter is Kennelly and Daughters. Fourth quarter, Napoleon State Bank. Free throws, Big Sky Steakhouse. Three-pointers, Dorflinger Insurance. The wrap-up sponsor is Best Excavating. Other sponsors, Acre Automotive Group, Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, Byrite Auto, Decatur County Recycling, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Walters Tire, JC Bank, Hamilton Tebby Law Office, Morning Breeze Retirement and Healthcare Facility, Tree City Needful Things, welcoming new vendors, Russ Hubler Ford, Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, Fleetwood Chevrolet, and Fry's A&W.
Yeah, we got a lot of sponsors. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's nice to have JC Bank join us.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do this without breaking my neck.
I'm
All right, well, Seth is going to be going through all the rules, and then we'll have the national anthem right after that. So we'll take a break. We'll be back in a few minutes with first quarter action, Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. The boys at Acres are making deals on a big selection of in-stock new 2023 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2023 Dodge Challengers, 2023 Ram half-ton and heavy-duty trucks. Or how about a Jeep? They've got new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, Compasses, and Wagoneers. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for a great Black Friday deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Great job there by the young lady that sang the national anthem.
I didn't get her name, did you?
I didn't either.
Nobby, did you get her
No,
name?
I did. I'm sorry.
Nobby. Good job anyway. All right, we'll get started lines. First for the Pirates, the usual five. Number 10, Harmon, 22, Powers, 24, Wilkinson, 42, West, 44, Adams in for South Decatur. 24, Best, 30, Paige McQueen, because we're going to have a Paige and Emma, so. And number 32, Braylee Sundel, number 34, Michaela Summers, and Molly Eden, number 42 for the Cougars of South Decatur. So it's the Cougars against the Pirates here.
Yep, 5-2 Pirates against the 6-2 Cougars.
The only thing is difference is schedule strength.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Pirates, they got a tough schedule they had.
Yeah.
So.
But, I mean, you're talking a 1A school and a 3A school.
Big
so,
difference, yeah.
Yeah.
So the South
They're having a good year.
Yes, they are. Ride for them. They're only going to get better next year. I think they'll lose one or two seniors.
Yeah. Yeah, last night we had the coaches, or had the boys' coaches on the coaches show for the first time. Next week will be the girls' coaches again, Wednesday at 6 o'clock on WTRE. I'm getting used to it.
There you go. Exactly. I heard the last 5 minutes of it.
Yeah.
We went out to eat and told Cindy, turn the radio on just in time. I heard the last 2 minutes of PJ.
Hey, and I only ran 2 minutes over.
Yeah, I was hoping you should have ran over because I was anxious to hear it. And it's like, dang it, Tom. You didn't get over last night.
Well, I had a lot of things I wanted to ask a couple of the coaches, but it's like I am not going to do this and run half an hour over. Now, next week, you know, Jason will be the last one on, so we might be on until 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Probably 8 o'clock. Yeah. That's a good bet to take over 7 o'clock.
I'll put a lot on that one.
We'll put that on put that line out there over 7 o'clock. All right, Pirates against the Cougars. Wesley jumping for Greensburg, and Michaela Summers will jump for the Cougars of South Decatur. Pirates in their road blue uniforms and black numbers, white uniforms for the Cougars, maroon numbers. So we're ready for action here on a Thursday night. Nice day out today, though.
Yeah.
Weather-wise, it's great. So here we go, Pirates and the Cougars. All right, let's roll here. So here we go. Tip controlled by the Cougars. Best has it, drives right side, pulls up from 5 feet, will not get it, overshot everything. Harmon with the rebound. She's on the run, gets the Powers left wing, gets it into West, knocked away, it'll stay. Pirate basketball here. We played 12 seconds, no score.
I already forgot once with the camera.
Oh, Tom.
I forgot it's over here, so.
Powers were triggered in for the Pirates. Gets into the West, turns, 5-footers up and scores. Pirates take an early 2-0 lead here. Pressure by the Pirates. Sundel in the backcourt. Back to Best. Best will dribble once, gets back to Sundel, yet to get it across. She'll get it up to McQueen. Paige McQueen to Best, left wing. Drives down the lane, scoops it up, and she travels. Turnover, Cougars, Pirate basketball. 7:29 left opening quarter. Pirates up 2-0. Harmon will trigger it into Wilkinson in the backcourt. She'll bring it across for the Pirates. She gets it right side, Adams. Lobs it into West. Takes it up strong and scores. 4-0 Pirates. It's going to be a tough matchup for South. And McQueen gets to Sundel. Sundel back to Best. Best looking across timeline. Now she does. Right side to Sundel. Underneath to Michaela, or Eden puts it up. Tries to put it up. She's blocked. And rebound, Michaela Summers. She puts it in. Cougars are on the board. 4-2 Pirates. 7 minutes left. Opening quarter left side. Powers. Left elbow. Can't get a shot off. Up to Harmon. To Adams. Underneath to West again. Another left-handed layup. Scores. 6-2 Pirates. Paige McQueen gets back to Best. Best looking to bring it across. She's double teamed. Gets to Sundell. Sundell finds Michaela Summers. Left side to Paige McQueen. Off. Ooh.
Yeah.
I thought that was off of South, but it'll stay Cougar basketball. 6:36 opening quarter. Greensburg up 6-2 over South Decatur. Paige McQueen gets in the backcourt to Sundell. She'll bring it across. Picked up by Powers. Sundell with the dribble at half-court line. Almost stolen away. Powers does get the steal. She's on the run. Spin move down the lane. Nice pass to Harmon. Can't get a shot off. Wilkerson drives right side. Cut off. Up top to Adams. West has it left side to Powers. Powers down the right side. Kicks it right corner to Harmon. Fakes the shot. Drives. Takes it in. Up top to Adams for three. Off the mark. No good. Rebound. Off of Harmon. It'll be Cougar basketball. 6-2. Pirates up here. 6:10 opening quarter. Paige McQueen will trigger it in. Backcourt for the Cougars. Gets it to Best. Best gets it up to Sundell. She'll bring it left side. Left wing with the dribble. Double team. Gets it over to Best. Best three ball right side's up and it is in and out. No good. Adams goes high for the rebound. She comes up with it. Out to Harmon. Harmon brings it right side. Left side to Wilkerson. Pulls up floater from 5 feet. Scores. And it is 8-2. Pirates. Sundell in the backcourt. Gets it to Michaela Summers. Over to Paige McQueen. Left wing with it. Paige back to Sundell. Sundell picked up by Harmon here. Dribbles out towards the half-court line. Gets it up top. Best lobs it in to Michaela Summers. Right elbow. Gets it back to Sundell. Right wing. Can't get a shot off. Back to Michaela. Turns. Down. Can't get a shot off. Gets it back to Sundell. She drives right baseline. Cut off. Underneath. Knocked away. Powers with the steal. And she's fouled, but no call. But they're going to call a travel. Thought she got some contact, but no call. It'll stay Cougar basketball. 5:20 left here in the opening quarter. It's 8-2 Greensburg over South Decatur. Sundell will trigger it in underneath the basket for the Cougars. Braley will get it up to Best. Way out here. Left side. Drives left. Turns. Can't get a shot off. Good defense by Harmon. Finds Sundell left side. Left corner to Eden. Back to Best. Best dribbles to the right side. Right wing. Drives baseline. Cut off. Lobs it in. It's stowed away by Adams. Adams will try to find somebody. Harmon comes back and gets it. She'll bring it across for the Pirates up top with it. Harmon, right side to Powers. Lobs it in the West. Nice pass again. Puts up. Guess what? Two more. It's 10-2. Pirates lead. Timeout. 4:50 left here in the opening quarter. Greensburg 10, South Decatur 2.
And it's full timeout. We'll be back. Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
And we're back in the H&R Block first quarter. 4:50 remaining. Greensburg with a 10-2 lead over South Decatur. Leah West coming out of the blocks quick with 8 points already for the Pirates.
Definitely looking underneath for West. Michaela can't stop her, so I wouldn't be surprised to see South go to a zone maybe. I don't know if Coach plays, but the one-on-one against West is going to be a hard matchup. And they double her, that's going to open up other girls, so South Decatur's got their hands full here. And Paige McQueen will trigger it in the backcourt. Pressure by the Pirates. Gets it in the Sundell. Braley will find Best. Best will be double teamed. She keeps the dribble on behind. Haven't yet got it across. Sundell gets across, but stowed away by Harmon. She'll bring it to Adams. Has it right side with it. Adams. Carly up top. Gets it to Harmon. Harmon will set it up here behind the volleyball line. Dribbles to the right side. Wilkerson has it. Over to Powers. Left wing behind the arc is West. She drives to the top, gets the Powers. Allie keeps the dribble going. Right corner to Harmon, fakes the shot, drives down the lane. She got fouled, no call. Summers comes up with it to Best. Best double dribble, turnover, Pirates, or Cougars, Pirate basketball. I caught that one.
Yep.
4-12. I've been reffing today, so I seen that. 4-12. That's how my refereeing in there. 4:12 left here in the opening quarter. Pirates up 10-2 over South Decatur.
You've gone over to the dark side, Randy.
Exactly. Wilkerson only got yelled at a few times tonight. Wilkerson has it up top for the Pirates. They are playing a zone. I figured they would. That's what. Harmon has it left wing. Adams left. Up top to Powers. 3-ball. Looks good. It's too hard, though. Hits the top out of bounds. Look good from here. So it remains 10-2 Greensburg. Larison and Emma McQueen will come in for the Pirates. So once again, pressured by the Pirates. Paige McQueen will get it into Sundell in the backcourt. She's double teamed in the backcourt, double trapped. Keeps the dribble going. Gets it out to Paige McQueen, left side, down the lane. She shoots and scores somehow. Nice take by Paige McQueen and makes it 10-4. Pirates. Powers has it right side. Lobs it under West, double team, puts it up. She'll be shooting one. Count it, put her on the line. Chance for old-fashioned three-point play, and Tom for the first time.
Big Sky Steakhouse free throw.
Good strong take by West.
Yep.
Good
10 points already.
Good pass by Powers, so West has 10 of the 12. She can make it 11 of the 13. She can hit this. With 3:37 left in the opening quarter. Shots up. It is good. It's 13-4 Pirates here. Best will trigger it in to Paige McQueen. Back to Best. Best picked up by Larison. Best yet to get it across. Knocked away. It'll stay Cougar basketball. Looked like it almost hit South there.
Yeah.
Once again, Paige will trigger it in. Side of their basket. Gets it in. Sundell has it. Gets it. Michaela Summers. Michaela back to Sundell. Sundell yet to bring it across. Now she does. Left side to Best. She loses out of bounds. Turnover. Back to the Pirates here. Good pressure by Greensburg. That press is hurting South Decatur. Larison will trigger it in to Wilkerson. Miley will walk it across for the Pirates. Up 13-4. 3:15 opening quarter. Right side to McQueen. Underneath the West. Turns. Double team. Throws it up. Partially blocked. And it should be, I guess, not partially blocked. It'll be out off of Greensburg. Cougar basketball. Paige McQueen will trigger it in. Gets into Best. Best double team. Back to McQueen. Paige gets it to Sundell. Right side with drives. Cut off. Keeps the dribble. Gets back to Paige McQueen. Dribbles to the left. Left side with it. Gets the Best. Best up top. Picked up by Emma McQueen. Right to the left side. Takes it. Can't get a shot off. Paige McQueen down the lane. Loses the basketball. West comes up with for the Pirates. Outlet to Wilkerson. Wilkerson pulls up from 8 feet and cannot get it. Rebound Michaela Summers, and Emma McQueen will pick up the foul for the Pirates. 2:40 left here, opening quarter. It's 13-4 Greensburg over South Decatur. For the first time, it will be Puckett in for the first time for South Decatur. Michaela Puckett. So Paige McQueen will trigger it in, gets the Puckett in the backcourt. She's double teamed. Looks to bring her across. She goes back to the double team. She finds Eden. Eden will be double teamed to the half court line. Finds Michaela Summers up top to Puckett. Right side to Best. 3 balls up. And it is off the mark. No good. Rebound Powers. Outlet to Wilkerson. Overshot her though. And Best saves it in the arms of Powers. Powers has it back. Larison down the lane. Scoops up left-handed and cannot get it. Rebound Puckett for South Decatur. 2:10 left here to open the quarters. 13-4 Greensburg. And still by Wilkerson puts up left-handed, scores. 15-4. Pickpocket. Puckett will get it in the Best in the backcourt. Best gets to Eden. Eden to Paige McQueen. Nice pass to Michaela Summer. Throws it up and scores. Nice job by the Cougars there. 16-5. Pirates up. Wilkerson right side. She's going to go underneath. Puts it up and she'll be shooting 2. Tom.
Big Sky Steakhouse free throws.
1:45 left here. Opening quarters. 15-6. Greensburg over South Decatur. Taylor Summers will make her first appearance for the Cougars after the first free throw here. And Sundell will check back in for South Decatur. Wilkerson will shoot 2 times. First one's up. Hard off the back rim. No good. And Adams back in. Harmon back in for Powers in West. So Wilkerson will have one more. Can put them back up by 10 here. 1:45 left here in the opening quarter. So Miley will have her second free throw. One dribble, eyes it, flies it, in and out, no good. Misses both of them and Michaela Summers. Sundell has it in the backcourt. Brings it across the timeline, picked up by Wilkerson. Dribbles to the top. Left side to Puckett, left wing. She drives to the top. Lobs it in to Michaela Summers, but there's Emma McQueen. We're going to have a jump ball. And it will be Pirate basketball. Emma's getting up some height, but she's scrappy.
Yes, she is.
The Pirates, McQueen gets into Harmon. Harmon will bring across for the Pirates, up by a 9 here. Harmon up top, right side with it. Finds Wilkerson to the left. Larson drives right side to corner to Harmon, fakes the three. Back up top to Adams, left side to Wilkerson, down the lane, scoops it up, and two more. 17-6 Pirates up, 1:10 left here, first quarter. Sundel in the backcourt. Well, look to bring it across for the Cougars, gets the Puckett. Puckett does bring it across timeline, left side with it. Reverses dribble, Harmon all over, changes again. Stripped away, and we're having another jump ball. The Cougar basketball here. 54 seconds left here, opening quarter, 17-6. Greensburg over South Decatur. Sundel will trigger it in underneath the basket for the Cougars. And we got subs, Eden and Best back in, placing Michaela Summers and McQueen back in, set out. Sundel will trigger it in, gets the left corner to Puckett. Puckett underneath to Taylor Summers, throws it up, can't get it, rebound Adams. Carly gets it over to Wilkinson underneath right side, takes it up strong. No, but she'll be shooting two. What, Tom?
Big Sky Steakhouse free throws.
44 seconds left here. Opening quarter. 17-6 Pirates. Miley will shoot two more. Odds are she's going to hit these guys.
Yep.
She missed her last two, but she's going to hit. So Miley will shoot two times here. First one's up. Off to the left. No good. She misses a first. She'll have one more. Miley will take her one dribble. Second one's up, and this one's good. Makes it 18-6. Powers back in for the Pirates, replacing Wilkinson with 43.6 seconds left here. 17-6. 18, yeah.
He's a little slow.
That's right. Best I thought it was 18. Brings across timeline, right side with it. Stolen away by Emma McQueen. Finds Larson. Larson's going to go up for a layup. She loses it, but off the Cougars will stay Pirate basketball. Good hustle by Molly Eden for South Decatur to knock it out. And Powers will trigger it in underneath the basket for the Pirates. She'll get it in. Try to get it in. Up top to Adams, right side to McQueen. Emma, left side to Harmon, behind the arc. Drives to Larson, down the lane. Picks up to Adams. Three ball up top is up and good.
That's a Dorflinger Insurance three-pointer.
21-6 Pirates. That's the confidence she needs.
Yep.
Best will look to bring across for the Cougars with 15 seconds. Picked up by Emma McQueen, right side. Best keeps the dribble going, drives baseline, and wow. Mercy. 8.2 seconds left. 21-6 Pirates over the Cougars. Wow. All that, they don't call it nothing, but they call that touch.
Yeah.
Wilson back in for the Pirates. Placing McQueen. And Sundel triggered in underneath the basket for the Cougars. Little touch foul there. Sundel will look to get it in. It is in to Taylor Summers. To Puckett. Down the lane, puts it up, cannot get it. And Eden's going to be fouled by Larson, I believe, over the back. Yep. No, Powers gets called for the foul. With 3.1 seconds left here. Pirates up 21-6 here. 3.1 second left. Best will try to get it in. Gets it in the Sundel. She'll have to shoot here. Up top the Best at the buzzer. It is no good. Wouldn't count anyway. So we played one here at South Decatur High School. It is the Pirates of Greensburg 21, the Cougars of South Decatur 6.
And thanks to our first quarter sponsor, H&R Block, we'll be right back. Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
And we're back at South Decatur High School for the Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter. Greensburg with a dominating first quarter. They lead South Decatur 21-6. Randy Shetmer, Trey Shetmer, Mike Nobby, Tom Fleming here. Not a bad first quarter for the Pirates.
Good quarter for Pirates. Established West underneath.
Yeah.
Started, and that made the South change their defense, but
and so great to see Carly knock that three down.
As I was talking about off air, says she's going to be due to hit some threes, and that'll really open up things for Greensburg if she can start hitting some shots there. And she's got confidence now. It's going to be a matter of time. She's done a good job on the boards, too.
Yes, she has.
She's really played well on the boards. It'll be Pirate basketball start the second quarter at 21-6 here. Powers will trigger it in. And gets to Harmon. Harmon will bring it across to start the second quarter. Right side with the dribble. Harmon keeps the dribble going out by the volleyball line. Picked up by Paige McQueen. Gets up top to Wilkinson. Underneath the West.
3 seconds.
Yep. Big call. Nobby called it.
Yep. I saw her setting the screen in the lane. She just stayed in there too long.
Yep. It's a turnover. Pirates. Be Cougar basketball. Paige gets into the Puckett in the backcourt. Puckett back to Best. Best back to Puckett. She'll bring it across left side with it. Keeps the dribble going down the lane. Throws it up and scores. Nice take by Puckett. Makes it 21-8 Pirates. Harmon will bring it across for Greensburg. Up top with the dribble. Harmon dribbles to the right. Gets the Powers right wing behind the arc. Up top to West. West dribbles down the lane. Puts it up and misses the shot. Gets her own rebound. Out to Harmon for 3. Air ball. It'll be out to South Decatur here. Mary's just holding her hands over her face. 7:19 left here in the opening half. 21-8. Greensburg over South Decatur. Best in the backcourt. Gets to Eden. Back pass. Stolen by Wilkinson. She's going to go one-on-one. Takes it up and cannot get it. Overshot it. Rebound is to Taylor Summers. Out to Puckett. Puckett brings it across for the Cougars. Picked up by Powers. Loses dribble but finds Best. Drives baseline. Wilkinson will pick up the foul for the Pirates here. With 7:01 left here in the opening half. 21-8. Greensburg over South Decatur. Michaela Summers back in for Taylor Summers. Puckett will trigger it in underneath the basket for the Cougars. Up top, Paige McQueen drives, cut off. Reese sets up back to Puckett up top. Right side to McQueen. Underneath to Michaela Summers. Turns. Travel, no call. Rebound is to what? She changed her pivot foot.
Yeah.
West on the run for the Pirates. Underneath, pass to Wilkinson, puts it up and scores. Nice pass, nice take for Wilkinson. 23-8 Pirates here. 6:40 left here. Opening half. Best in the backcourt. Picked up by Harmon. Will bring it across the timeline. Keeps the dribble going down the lane. Takes it in. She was contact, no call. Best can't touch it, so it's a Pirate basketball. Probably got away with the foul. Little contact there, but no call. So it'll be Pirate basketball. Adams will trigger in the backcourt to Harmon. Harmon will bring it across for the Pirates. Up 23-8. 6:22 left opening half. Harmon dribbles to the right, reverses the dribble. Up top to Adams. Can it be 2 in a row? It is.
It is. That's a Dorflinger Insurance 3.
And she's got the confidence.
Yep.
26-8. Pirates up by 18 here. 6:10 left here in the opening half. Best in the backcourt. Will bring it across right side for the Cougars. Pulls up from 17. Blocked by West. West tries to save it, but it's out of bounds. Stays Cougar basketball. Paige McQueen will trigger it in the side there for the Cougars. McQueen will look to get it in. Gets into Eden. Right side. Back up top to Puckett. One dribble. Finds Kayla Summers. Knocked away. Harmon with to steal to Wilkinson. Miley's going to go one-on-one. Puts it up. No foul. Powers puts it up and scores. 28-8. Pirates lead. Timeout. South Decatur. 5:47 left here in the opening half. Greensburg 28. South Decatur 8.
30-second timeout. Again, thanks to our second quarter sponsor, Decatur County Memorial Hospital. Tomorrow night at 4:45, they will have the holiday walk at the hospital. This is the first time that they'll use the new paved track that they have around the hospital. I saw they got their rehab building opened up now,
wow, okay.
So lots of great things going on.
Yeah.
And then Saturday we'll have reports throughout the course of the day from the holiday walk downtown, which is in the evening, but there are events going on all afternoon.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy weekend.
Yeah, we'll have the South Decatur girls game on air in the afternoon, and then the actual holiday walk parade after that.
There you go. Best gets in the backcourt for the Cougars. Down by 20 here. Best brings cross timeline. Right side with the dribble. Keeps the dribble going. Well, still dribble with the basketball. Now she's trying to find back door to Paige McQueen underneath. Puts it up, scores. Nice back door there by the Cougars. 28-10. Pirates up. Harmon brings across up top. Left side Adams. Up top for three. Buckets.
That's another Dorflinger Insurance 3.
She must have heard me off air today.
Yep.
It's
well, we told her
31-10.
Saturday, shoot or shoot.
That's right. Best will bring it across for the Cougars left side with the dribble. Picked up by Harmon. Best keeps the dribble going, gets a screen, drives down the right side, pulls up, off-balance shot, cannot get it. Rebound Adams for the Pirates, out to Harmon. Harmon over to Wilkerson, down the lane. Miley kicks it out to West for three. Too hard, no good. Larison with the rebound. She loses it though. Good effort, good rebound, but just couldn't quite hang on to it. So it'll be Cougar basketball. Taylor Summers in for the Cougars. Powers in for the Pirates. 4:49 left, opening half. 31-10. Pirates all over the Cougars. Sundel in the backcourt. Back. McQueen back to Sundel. Sundel will look to bring across. She will for the Cougars. Right side with the dribble. Gets a screen. Drives baseline. Cut off. Trying to find somebody. Will find Best. Best will set it up way out there by the half-court line, right side. Stowed away by Wilkerson. Pickpocket. She's going to have an uncontested layup. Puts it up and scores. 33-10. Pirates all over the Cougars here with 4:20 left here in the opening half. Best gets them back to Sundel. Sundel picked up by Wilkerson. Will look to bring it across. She yet to bring it. Now she does. Right side with it. Keeps the dribble going. Right wing. Cut off. Gets it under to Michaela Summers. Turns. 5-footers up in and out. No good. The rebound. Larison for the Pirates. Outlet to Powers. Alley pulls up from 16. Right side and scores. 35-10 Pirates. 3:50 left here in the opening half. Best will look to bring it across for the Cougars. Picked up by Wilkerson. Best this time gets it left side. Knocked away. Wilkerson almost saves it. She comes right in front of us. So the State Cougar basketball. Harmon back in for the Pirates. Puckett back in for the Cougars with 3:42 left here. Opening half. Pirates pretty well dominating. 35-10 over the Cougars of South Decatur here. Paige McQueen will get it in to Puckett up top. Puckett gets it over to Sundel behind the volleyball line. Sundel gets a screen down the left side. Sundel cut off. Finds Taylor Summers. Taylor one dribble to Michaela Summers up top. Nice pass to Puckett. Puts it up. Cannot get it. Rebound Powers. Alley outlets to Wilkerson. Overshot her though. Turnover Pirates. Good at thought, but just too hard on the pass. So it'll be back to Cougars with 3:23 left here in opening half. 35-10. Pirates up here. Sundel in the backcourt, picked up by Wilkerson. Sundel brings across the timeline, left side with it, keeps the dribble going. Left corner, cut off, knocked away by Powers. Good defense there by Alley. But it'll stay Cougar basketball. And Paige McQueen will trigger it in the corner there, left corner. Where the Cougars gets it in to Puckett, left wing, up top to Sundel. Sundel drives right side. Pulls up from 12 feet, misses everything. Larison, and we're going to have a jump ball. Stay Cougar basketball. West back in for the Pirates, replacing Adams. 3:02 left here. Opening halves, 35-10. Pirates over the Cougars. Sundel will trigger it in underneath their basket for the Cougars. She will get it in to Taylor Summers. Back up right side to Puckett. Right corner, Sundel can't get a shot. Powers all over, drives, kicks it up. Michaela, 15-footer left elbow is good. Nice take by Michaela Summers, makes it 35-12. Powers takes it in. She'll be shooting two.
Big Sky Steakhouse free throws.
Taylor Summer picks up the foul. You can't relax on Greensburg. They go right down one end to the X. So Powers will shoot two for Greensburg here. It's only the first team foul, but each team's only committed one foul here in the second quarter. Valley will shoot two for Greensburg. It is good. 36-12 Pirates. One more for Powers. All Eden will check in here for the Cougars, replacing Michaela Summers. So Powers will shoot one more here. Valley takes her dribbles. Second one's in the air and is also nothing but nylon. 37-12, Pirates up, 2:46 opening half. Sundel brings it left side for the Cougars. Keeps the dribble going, gets the screen. Drives baseline, cut off. And it's out of bounds off the Cougars to be Pirate basketball.
Anybody else, that'd be a foul on West.
Yeah.
So Pirates will have it.
And they might not have been wrong.
You're right.
Wilkerson will bring it across for the Pirates. Little contact there. They've been letting a lot go, though.
They
Wilkerson
have.
up right side with it. Up top to Harmon. Left side to Powers. Powers underneath the West. Knocked away and stolen away. Sundell comes up with it for the Cougars. Sundell will be picked up by Wilkerson. Gets across to Puckett right side with it. Puckett with the dribble. Drives down the left side. Carries the ball. Yep. And turnover. Cougars Pirate basketball. With 2:11 left here in the opening half. 37-12. Pirates over the Cougars. Harmon will get the Powers. Powers will walk across the timeline for the Lady Pirates of Greensburg. Powers up top. Picked up by Taylor Sumner. Gets to Harmon up top. Harmon left side to Larison. Larison one dribble gets the West up top over to Powers. Powers down the lane. Kicks it out to Harmon for three. It's off too hard. Rebound is to Eden. She'll get out to Puckett. Puckett will be fouled. Probably by Wilkerson or Larison. Pick your choice here. Yep, Wilkerson.
That'll be her second.
Adams will check back in for the Pirates here. 1:46 left here in the opening half. Greensburg all over South Decatur, 37-12 here. Puckett will trigger it in the backcourt to Best. Best will look to bring it across for the Pirates, or for the Cougars. Pirates backing off here. Best has it left side, drives, left baseline cut off. Keeps the dribble going, lobs in Eden, knocked away by West. West comes up with the steal for the Pirates. She'll bring it across, outlet to Adams, left wing. Oh, she wanted it. West up top, fake spin move, 5-footers up and good. 39-12, Pirates up, 1:15 left here in the second quarter. Puckett in the backcourt will look to bring it across. She does, left side with it. Kicks it under to Eden. Eden loses the basketball, saved there, and Adams, nope, it's off of Greensburg. Will stay Cougar basketball with 66 seconds left here. Second quarter, Pirates 39, South Decatur 12. Sundell back in. Braley Sundell back in for the Cougars, replacing Puckett. Best will trigger it in underneath the basket for the Cougars. She will get it right side to Paige McQueen up top to Sundell. Sundell finds Best. Best picked up by Harmon. Keeps the dribble going. Will drive right side. Gets almost knocked away, but she comes up with it. Now she's trying to find somebody. And it's close to 5. It's going to be stolen away by Larison. Good defense by the Pirates. She outlets it to Adams, left wing. Can't get a shot off. She wanted it, but couldn't get control. Larison up top. Drives down the lane, scoops it up. She'll be shooting 2, Tom.
Dorflinger Insurance three-pointer. How about Big Sky Steakhouse free throws?
You make me hungry, though. Big Sky Steakhouse.
All this food, yeah.
Nobby's buying tonight.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
40.9 seconds left here, opening half. Pirates 39, South Decatur 12. Larison will be shooting 2 for Greensburg. So Larison, first one's up. It is good. It is 40-12. Pirates up by 28. You can make it 29-point lead here for the Pirates. So Larison will shoot one more. Takes her dribbles. Second one's up, and it is off. No good. Rebound Eden for the Cougars. Outlet to Best. Best will bring across right side for the Cougars. Gets knocked away by Larison, but they'll stay. Cougar basketball with 35 seconds left here. Opening half. Paige McQueen will trigger it in for the Cougars. Gets it up top to Best. Behind the volleyball lane. Left side of Sundell. Sundell picked up by Powers. Knocked away by Powers. She's on the run. She's going to go a one-on-one. Puts it up in. Can't get it. Rebound Harmon, though. Harmon out to Larison. Larison cross court to West. Up top to Adams. Fakes the 3. Drives right side to Harmon. She drives in the lane. Left side to Powers with 15 seconds to West. West will set it up here with 10 seconds. They'll go one shot here. West with 8. Dribbles up top, right side, spin move, fakes, 15-footer right elbows, drains it.
Wow.
42-12, Pirates halftime here at South Decatur High School. It is Greensburg 42, South Decatur 12.
And thanks to our second quarter sponsor, Decatur County Memorial Hospital, we'll take a break. We'll be back with Stone's Farm Service halftime report, Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. The boys at Acres are making deals on a big selection of in-stock new 2023 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2023 Dodge Challengers, 2023 Ram half-ton and heavy-duty trucks. Or how about a Jeep? They've got new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, Compasses, and Wagoneers. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for a great Black Friday deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Gauck with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
And we are back with the Stones Farm Service halftime report here at South Decatur High School. Greensburg Pirates with a dominating first half, leading South Decatur 42-12. Randy Shepmer, Trey Shepmer, Mike Nobby, and Tom Fleming here. And I believe Mr. Nobby has some stats for us.
Man is ready here. Okay, Pirates leading here at the half over South Decatur 42-12. First for South Decatur, they put 3 girls in the scoring column here in the first half. They're led in scoring by Michaela Summers with 6 points. She's followed behind by Paige McQueen with 4 points, and rounding out their scoring there in the first half, Michaela Puckett with 2 points. South is 6 out of 16 from the 2-point range. They are 0 for 3 from the 3-point line. They have not got to the free throw line, and they have 18 turnovers in the first half. For Greensburg, they are led in scoring in the first half by Leah West with 15 points. She's followed behind by Miley Wilkerson with 11 points. Carly Adams with 9 on 3 3-point buckets. Allie Powers with 6 points, and rounding out the Pirates scoring in the first half, Clara Larson with 1 point for a total of 42. Greensburg shooting in the first half from the 2-point range. They are 14 of 22. From behind the arc, they are 3 of 8. Free throw line, they are 5 out of 9, and they are with 4 turnovers here in the first half. For the score, Greensburg 42, South Decatur 12.
Yeah, I think probably the only thing in all that Coach Simpson won't be very happy about is the free throw shooting.
Yeah, they struggled a little bit. Unheard of Miley missing 3 straight.
Yeah, and Carly Adams, she showed. I mean, that just is a makes everything different for the Pirates when she's knocking down those threes. And
I figured tonight be her night.
Yeah, she was aggressive.
Not
looking
only
for
offense but defensive boards. I mean, she's been on the boards again. That's key for Greensburg, because you got to have West and Adams, the 2 tall girls, and Larson does a good job. So you got three rebounders, but any of these girls can go in and rebound. McQueen comes off and she battles, and all of them do a good job. So
Emma is like a 6'7" swing player in a 5'2" package.
It's something like that. Yeah, so good first half for the Pirates, and pretty well in hand, 30-point lead here at half, and they scored 21 points both quarters, and South scored 6 points each quarter.
So it's another oddity like
unusual.
We saw East Central JV
Yeah,
game.
it's kind of different, isn't it?
And Pirates JV team. They were victorious
Yes,
tonight, 32-13. They only played 2 quarters.
Yep.
But, they've got to be happy. The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they played tonight because they were aggressive offensively, and that's kind of been a bugaboo for them all season so far.
Yes, but it's a good win for the JV team.
And we were talking before the game about Leah West and how quiet she's kind of been. She's scoring a lot of points, but you don't really notice it. But she just came out and from the get-go
I like
was
how they
dominating.
established her inside, and definitely. And it's good to see Carly. Like I said, Carly hitting threes. I knew she had confidence. That's all it is. And she's hopefully can maintain this throughout the rest of the season here.
It just shows how smart we are, Randy.
Exactly.
Because we told her, shoot her, shoot.
That's right. She was due, and sooner or later, the percentages equal out.
Pirates already back out on the court.
Yeah, that's usually not the case. Jason,
no.
Maybe not too much to complain about. I thought defensively still good. Only giving up 12 points. Holden Best scoreless here in the first half. She's our leading scorer. She had 21 or something like that the other night. And Pirates' pressure is giving the fits for South Decatur, which I kind of figured after watching the other night. I figured Greensburg's quickness would hurt South Decatur. And to their offense, they play one. I mean, they're 1A school.
Yeah.
You play Greensburg's battled the 4A schools in competition, Franklin and Jennings County, which is really good. They end up beating South Bend, Washington the other day by 4.
Oh, yeah.
I was surprised. I actually went and looked at the Sagarin ratings, which I generally don't ever pay any attention to those. And I was going through and counting, and in the Sagarin ratings, they have Greensburg as the 3rd-ranked 3A team.
Yeah. But,
which I know part of that has to do with the tough schedule that they've played.
Yeah. But I think it's going to help South playing Greensburg because they're going to not see a team as good as Greensburg. So that'll help them. And they're doing a decent job getting across pressure. I mean, they're getting some looks. But, I mean, they haven't played bad at all. It's just Greensburg's tough matchup for them, But South Decatur is still going to be a threat this year. I like their chance to win that section.
Yeah, I think so.
I hope they do. I mean, I wish them well. And they beat Jacksonville, and then they got a good one Saturday. Another sectional opponent, maybe Oldenburg. So I'd like to come watch that, but it's going to be hard for me to get off that time. But so that's, I mean, that and Cougars kind of knew this would be a tough game, so they're preparing for Oldenburg. I mean, but. So we still got 2.5 minutes to start 3rd quarter, and I think it'll be Pirate basketball, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get a North Decatur Oldenburg score. I've got a niece that may be working for another radio broadcast this evening. She was asked to help out with that game tonight.
Okay.
So her father should be there, and he told me he texted scores to me. I'm doing text to him now.
Yeah,
because they return a favor to me.
Well, they probably didn't start till later. So,
yeah, 7:30. That's true too.
So I mean, we're
not used to these early starts.
Yeah. So Cougars yet to come back out of the locker room here. Still got 1:50. Now they're coming out, but I mean, we'll see what they can do here. Pirates will keep. I don't know how much more they'll pressure.
Yeah, I don't expect that there'll be. Really, they're about midway through the 2nd quarter. They started really picking them up at half court.
Yeah, they lacked off a little bit, but
I mean, Greensburg. I mean, they've got so many players that are so fast.
Yes.
And quick hands defensively.
I mean, everyone on the first 7. I mean, even Adams is quick.
Yeah.
And quickness makes it a big difference in this game. Speed of the game. And Greensburg, definitely got some speed and length to him. We're about ready for 3rd quarter action here at South Decatur High School. It's the Pirates 42, the Cougars 12.
Thanks to Stone's Farm Service for sponsoring our halftime report. They've been a long-time sponsor, and we certainly appreciate it. We're still looking for a pregame sponsor.
Yeah.
So if
get
you're
that pregame
interested,
going here.
812-663-3000, and they'll take care of you so we can have a pregame sponsor.
So I'm going to have to quit saying on free throws, this make me hungry. The biggest time. We will get there one of these days.
Yep.
Big Sky. That sounds good. All right, we're about ready for third quarter action. Pirates will have the basketball up by 30 here, 42-12, over the Cougars of South Decatur. And tomorrow night's a big basketball game for both schools. South Decatur will host North Decatur, and Greensburg will host Batesville. So that should be two
great games.
And that stinks because it's on the same night.
Yeah.
Right. So that should be some fun night for boys action tomorrow night. And I may go somewhere, may not.
And at the Greensburg game, they are recognizing the state championship team.
Yes, but McIntosh won't be there because they got Purdue goes to Northwestern tomorrow night, so McIntosh won't be there. All right, Emma McLean starts the third quarter for the Pirates, and she will get it in to Powers. So Harmon will come off the bench here. Powers up top. Looks like a zone maybe for the. We'll see what they come in. Yep. Powers left side to Wilkinson, left wing behind the arc. Will dribble to the top. Resets for the Pirates. Gets it over to Adams. 3-ball left wing's up in it. It's good.
That's a Dorflinger Insurance 3.
Just like that, 45-12 Pirates. Best will bring it across for the Cougars. Picked up by McQueen. Gets a screen from Eden. Down the lane. Best throws it up and cannot get it. Nice rebound. Emma McQueen comes out, but Michaela almost had it. Outlet to Powers. Somehow she caught it. But I thought she traveled. No call, but it's off of South Decatur be Pirate basketball.
We're a Greensburg basket from the running clock.
Yeah, we are. I didn't even realize that. Powers will trigger it in underneath the basket for the Pirates. And she will get it into Wilkinson. 8-footer, right side.
And there it is.
That's it. We're on a running clock. It's 47-12 Pirates with less than a minute gone here in the third quarter. Best will bring it across for the Cougars. Keeps the dribble run right side. Loses the basketball. Picks it up. And Powers all over her. Gets it to Sundell. Sundell dribbles to the left side. Pulls up from three, and it's short. Air ball, rebound West. She's on the run for the Pirates. Outlet to Powers. Takes it up. Loses the basketball. It's off the Cougars, though. Sundell got back. Good defense there by Sundell and the Cougars. It'll stay Pirate basketball. 6:40 clock running here in the third quarter. Pirates up 47-12. And Powers will trigger it in underneath the basket for the Pirates. Once we get going here. So Allie will lob it up to Wilkinson up top. Underneath the West, double team, knocked away. Sundell with the steal for the Cougars. She'll bring it across, picked up by McQueen. Dribbles across the timeline, reverses her dribble to the left side. And we got an foul on McQueen.
That's going to be her third.
Team first of the second half. 6 minutes clock running here. It's 47-12 Pirates over South Decatur. Inbounding Paige McQueen will trigger it in to Sundell up top. Sundell to West, right side with it. Underneath Paige McQueen. Double team. Can't get a shot off. Finds Eden. Eden right side. Back up top to Best. Drives down the lane. Pulls up from 5 feet. Cannot get it. Rebound Eden to Sundell. Underneath the Michaela Summer. 5-footer's good. Makes it 47-14 Pirates. Powers will get it to McQueen. Emma will bring it across for the Pirates. Right side with the dribble. Finds West. West up top. Left side Adams. Fakes the three. Lobs into West. Turns. Throws it up. And she'll be shooting two. Tom.
Big Sky Steakhouse free throws.
5:21 left here at third. 47-14 Pirates over the Cougars. Michaela picks up her third, I believe.
Yep.
So she has three. So West will shoot two for the Pirates here. Clock stops with 5:21 left here at third quarter. First one's up. Nothing but net. It is 48-14 Pirates. She'll have one more here. So Leah will shoot one more for the Pirates. Second one's up, and it is also good. 49-14. Greensburg over South Decatur. Page gets it in the Best in the backcourt. McQueen will pick her up at the half-court line. Best dribbles up top, dribbles the left side, tries, takes it in, and cannot make it. West with the rebound. She's getting frustrated tonight here. West on the run for the Pirates. Coast to coast, right side to Wilkinson. Fakes down the lane. Splits the defense, can't get the layup to fall. Best with the rebound for the Cougars. She's on the run. She'll bring across the timeline, right side, picked up by Wilkinson. Spin move. Keeps the dribble going up top to Eden. Molly with it. Dribbles to the right. Cut off. Will Find Paige McQueen. Paige picked up by Powers, drives down the lane, scoops it up and scores. Nice take by Paige McQueen. 49-16 Pirates. 4.5 left here, third quarter. Wilkinson, right wing with it. Drives up top to West, left side Adams. Fakes the three. Up top to Powers. Right side to McQueen. Emma. Up to Wilkinson. Left side Adams. Fakes, drives down the lane, cut off. Wilkinson, three ball up top. Book it.
That's a Dorflinger Insurance three-pointer.
52-16 Pirates. 4:10 left here, third quarter. Sundell in the backcourt for the Cougars. Sundell picked up by Emma McQueen. Will bring it across the timeline. Dribbles to the left side. Reverses the dribble. Now she'll dribble it. She got fouled, no call. And it's off. Sundell would be Pirate basketball. Harmon and Larson back in. Taylor Summers. I thought she got fouled there at that time. But
quick update of the North Oldenburg game. North's up 12-7 at the end of one.
Okay. That should be a good one here. Emma McQueen will trigger it in to Harmon with 3:35 left here, third quarter. Harmon up top with the dribble. Left side of McQueen. Emma up top to Larson. Larson over to Powers, right side. Drives baseline. Cut off. Gets to Larson. Fly a foot. Floaters up and good. That's a tough shot.
Yes,
he makes
it
it look
is.
easy. Makes it 54-16 Pirates. 3:20 left here in the third. Sundell in the backcourt for South Decatur. Picked up by Harmon once again. Brings across timeline left side. Keeps the dribble going. Reverses to the right side. Now up top. Drives down the lane. Gets to Eden. Eden back to Puckett. Checked and throws it up. Can't get it. Rebound Larson for the Pirates. He outlets. Gets it stripped away. And we got a foul on Sundell with exactly 3 minutes left here in the third. 54-16. Clock will continue to run though. It looks like Best and Michaela Summers will check in for the Cougars here. Powers will trigger it in for the Pirates. Sundell and Eden will check out for the Cougars. So Powers will trigger it in backcourt to Harmon. She'll bring it across for the Pirates. Harmon, that right side, kicks it out to Powers. Right elbow, gets to Larson, to McQueen, up top, Powers. Looking for West, lobs it into West, knocked away, and it's off of South Decatur. Will stay Pirate basketball. Probably not a good idea with triple team basically.
She doesn't see that help side defense. South didn't do that first quarter.
No. So it'll be Pirate basketball. Emma McQueen will trigger it in for the Pirates. Up 54-16, 2:10 left here. Powers, three ball right side's up too hard, misses everything. Overshot it, so it'll be Cougar basketball. Best will trigger it in for the Cougars. And token pressure by the Pirates. Gets it in to Puckett. Puckett back to Best. Harmon will pick Best up. She'll look to bring it across for the Cougars. Best left side. Gets the screen from Taylor. Summers drives. Throws up. Blocked away. Larson with it. She's on the run. She takes it coast to coast. Puts it up and cannot get it. Rebound Puckett for the Cougars. Outlet to Best. Best has it right side. Picked up by Harmon. Drives down the lane. Turns. 5-footers up in. Good. Gets the bounce. Makes it 54-18. Pirates 1:20 left here in third quarter. Harmon up top. Left side to McQueen. Emma with it. Left wing. Up top to Larson. Right side to Powers. Powers with the dribble. Set it left side to Harmon. To Emma McQueen. Left wing. Up to West. Leah drives left side, pulls up, 8-footer off, bounce shot. No, gets a rebound, puts up, scores. 56-18. Timeout Greensburg. 60 seconds left here in the third quarter. It is Greensburg 56, South Decatur 18.
And thanks to our third quarter sponsor, Kennelly and Daughters. I need to take my vehicle and get it washed at Kennelly and Daughters.
It's going to rain though, Tom.
Is it?
It's supposed to, I think tomorrow.
Figures.
That right, Knob?
I don't know.
I thought they was talking rain. At least it's halfway warm the last couple of days.
Yeah.
What was that? Monday or Tuesday was really cold. All right. Cougars trail the Pirates 56-18. There's 60 seconds left here in the third quarter. And it'll be Cougar basketball. So they'll have to go full length of the court here. And Paige McQueen will trigger it in for the Cougars to Best, and Harmon will once again pester Best here once he brings across the timeline. Adams and Wilson ready to check back in. Best left side with it, keeps the dribble going. Finds Michaela Summers up top, back to Best, left wing, gets a screen up top. Blocked there by Emma McQueen, and wow, foul by Emma McQueen.
That'll be 4.
That's 4 on Emma with 44 seconds left. Her block, it looked good to me, but 56, so Best will shoot 3 for South Decatur here. Emma picks up her 4th. Best will shoot 3 for the Cougars. First one's up. It is good. 56-19. Poor Emma's getting picked on tonight.
Yep.
She'll shoot 2 more. Best will have 2 more chances. Her second of 3 is up, no good. It remains 56-19. Eden and Sundell back in. Wilkinson and Adams back in for the Pirates, replacing West and Emma McQueen. The one more for Best. Looking to put point 20 on the board for the Cougars here with 44 seconds left, third quarter. Third one's up, nothing but net. It is 56-20 Pirates. Harmon out to Powers, right side, drives baseline, throws it up, cannot get it. Rebound Taylor Summers, outlet the Best. Best on the run, loses the basketball. Eden fights for it. Wilkinson comes up with it. Nice pass to Powers, one-on-one, puts it up and scores. 58-20 Pirates, 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Sundell in the backcourt, picked up by Harmon. Harmon will bring it across. Sundell brings it across, left side with it. Nice pass to Eden. Eden had a shot, didn't take it. Now she'll have to do something with it, but gets stowed away by Larison with 8 seconds. Wilkinson comes up with it. Ball still loose. Wilkinson has it, and she's fouled by Sundell with 4.1 seconds left here in the third. Now that's going to be it. They're going to let the clock run out. And we play 3 here at South Decatur High School. It is Greensburg 58, South Decatur 20.
And thanks Kennelly and Daughters for sponsoring the third quarter. We'll be right back. Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
And we are back. We're at South Decatur High School, and it's time for the Napoleon State Bank fourth quarter. Greensburg's dominated from the opening tip. They lead South Decatur 58-20. Looking pretty sure that the Pirates are going to move to 6-2, and the Cougars will drop to 6-3, but still a great start to the season for the Cougars. And you said it, Randy, this is probably the best team they're going to play this year.
More likely best team, so they're going to adjust to that. I mean, that's good for South Decatur to play this team style, so that'll help them. They're not doing a bad job, really. I mean, they're not too many turnovers, but just hard against Greensburg speed.
Yeah.
Paige McQueen will trigger it in for the Cougars to start the fourth quarter to Sundell. Braley will bring it across, picked up by Powers. Braley brings across the right side, keeps the dribble going. Well, backdoor to Paige McQueen, knocked away. Paige, that's a travel, isn't it?
Yep.
Sundell has it. Oh, my goodness. Wilkinson gets called for the foul. Yeah, I didn't think he could pick it up.
Oh, they called it on Harmon.
Oh, Harmon. Harmon picks up her first. So first in the
she wasn't even close to the play, was she?
No. Sundell will trigger in underneath the basket for the Cougars. Looking to get it in. Still looking, gets in. Eden right side. Eden turn, nice pass, but Puckett. It's knocked away. It'll stay Cougar basketball. I thought South hit it, but it'll stay Cougar basketball. Sundell will trigger it in once again underneath the basket for the Cougars. 7 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Underneath the Paige McQueen, can't get the layup. Larison with another rebound. She's on the run to Adams, left side for a 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound Puckett for the Cougars. And stowed away by Larison. Left-handed layup, scores. 60-20, Pirates up here. 6:45 left here in the ballgame. Sundell in the backcourt for the Cougars. Picked up by Harmon. Sundell underneath. Paige McQueen turns, gets it. Knocked away, and it's going to be a foul on Harmon once again for the Pirates. With 6.5 left here in the ballgame. West will check back in for the Pirates. Clock continues to run. 6:20 left here in the ballgame.
Yeah, not only did we get an early start, we're going to be done early.
Heck yeah, Paige McQueen gets it. Oh, throws it away. Look for Taylor Summers. Throws right out of bounds. Pirate basketball. And Larison will trigger it in for the Pirates to Harmon. Mary will bring it across for Pirates, up by 40 here. 6 minutes left in the ballgame. Harmon left side to Adams. Adams to Larison. Larison right side to Wilkerson. 3 balls up, in and out, no good. Rebound Taylor Summers. Outlet to Puckett. Puckett brings across. Pass is knocked away by Harmon, and we're going to have a foul on Puckett for South Decatur. It will be Pirate basketball. Michaela Summers back in for the Cougars. Placing Taylor Summers, sister for sister. 5.5 left here in the ball game. It's 60-20. Greensburg over South Decatur here. Harmon will bring across for Greensburg. Right side to Wilkerson, right corner to Larison. Larison, one dribble up top to Adams. Left side to Wilkerson, left corner. Harmon for 3 is too hard, no good. Rebound, Eden for the Cougars. She'll get to Sundell. Braley will bring across for South Decatur. 5:05 left. McQueen, Page, right wing, 12-footer misses, or grazes the rim. Rebound Wilkerson. She's double teamed. She'll get to Larison on the run. Outlet to Adams, left corner. 3 balls up. It is good.
That's a Dorflinger Insurance 3.
63-20. Pirates up. 4:50 left here in the ball game. Puckett will walk it across to Sundell, and Sundell will not be able to save it. So unforced turnover for the Cougars. And it'll be Pirate basketball. Clock moving. 4:35 left here in the ball game. 63-20. Greensburg over South Decatur. Harmon will trigger it in for the Pirates here. And she'll get into Wilkerson. So I think, here we go. Wilkerson has it up top. Right side, Adams. Takes the 3. Gets it left side to Harmon. Drives down the lane. Kicks left corner, Larison. She drives baseline. Floater up again. 2 more. 65-20 Pirates. 4 minutes left here in the ballgame. She loves that shot. She's tough at that. That is the hard shot. Sundell will bring it across for the Cougars. Picked up by Harmon. Gets a screen. Drives. Scoops it up. She'll be shooting 2 free throws for the Cougars. So Braley will be shooting 2 here.
I know I probably sound every game like I'm the president of the Claire Larison fan club, but my goodness, for what she does as a freshman is ridiculous.
She does the little things, and she can hit them. They're really going to help these girls with Miley back, and I mean, yeah, they're going to be tough to beat, I think. So, Sundell misses the first one. It remains 65-20. Emma McQueen and Powers back in, replacing Wilkerson to Harmon. I like these different combinations, Greensburg.
Yeah.
They can bring in any 2. They can go big, small. So one more for Braley Sundell here. Trying to put point 21 on the board for the Cougars. And she does not. Larison with another rebound. She'll outlet left side to McQueen. Emma gets to Adams. Another 3 balls up. 3 more.
That's a Dorflinger Insurance
3. 68-20. She must have listened to me today. I heard told she's due to go off. 68-20, Pirates up. 3.5 left here in the ball game. Taylor Summers underneath to Eden. Turns out to Sundell for 3. Is off. Misses everything. Another rebound by Larison. She'll bring it across the timeline. Finds Adams. Adams with to McQueen. Emma. Right side to West. She'll shoot a 3, and it's short. Rebound back to West. West over to Adams. Adams wants it. Will not shoot it, though. McQueen up top. Emma with it, right wing, back to Adams, right corner, underneath to West, turns, double team. Will find Adams with 3 minutes left here in the ball. Left side to McQueen. Emma up top to Adams. 3 ball off the mark, no good. Rebound Eden. She's fouled by West. With 2:50 left here in the ball game, clock moving. Pirates up 68-20 over South Decatur. They're going to call timeout. So timeout, South Decatur. 2:41 remaining in the ball game. South Decatur trails Greensburg 68-20.
And again, thanks to our 4th quarter sponsor, Napoleon State Bank. Full timeout for Greensburg. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
JC Bank supports local high school sports teams, helping young athletes thrive for stronger communities. For over a century, JC Bank has offered banking, investments, and trust services to South Central Indiana. And there's exciting news for Decatur County. JC Bank is opening soon in Greensburg at 1035 North Lincoln Street. Whether you need a high-interest savings account or a mortgage, JC Bank is here for you. Learn more at jcbank.com. JC Bank, the bank for your street, not Wall Street. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we're back in the Napoleon State Bank fourth quarter. 2:41 remaining in the fourth quarter. Greensburg leading South Decatur 68-20.
Good performance by Greensburg.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty well dominating. Cougars have no answer for Greensburg. It's just...
Well, you said in the pregame, Randy, if Carly starts hitting threes, Greensburg's going to be very tough to beat.
Exactly. I mean, like I said, even Mary, if she gets going too, it's going to be who you pick your poison. You got 6 girls that's going to score. Emma's does little things. She don't shoot much, but any of these 6 can go double figures any night. Paige McQueen gets it backcourt to Sundell Braley. Pressure by the Pirates. Sundell will bring it across the timeline. Right side with the dribble. Braley will dribble to the top. Left side now. Gets to Eden. Right side. Up top to Taylor Summers. The 2:20 left here in the ballgame. Taylor will find Paige McQueen. Picked up by Powers. Drives down the lane. Takes it up and misses the shot. Summers puts it up. Michaela scores. 68-22. Cougars trail the Pirates. McQueen lifts down the lane and to Powers left side. She drives, floats it up, partially blocked by Taylor Summers. And McQueen comes up with 2 Harmon. Harmon right side to Wilkerson, drives right baseline, cut off, passes up top to Emma McQueen. Harmon has it underneath Larison, turns, kicks it up to Emma McQueen, layup and scores. 70-22 Pirates. 1:45 left here in the ball game. Paige McQueen will get to Sundell. Braley will picked up by Wilkerson here with 94 seconds left here in the ball game. Sundell left side with it. Will try to find somebody. Finds Paige McQueen down the lane. She's fouled. And she'll be shooting 2.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it is 5 fouls, so clock will stop here. Well, should stop. With 1, I guess not.
No, it's supposed to. Yeah, nope, it's still going.
It's supposed to stop.
Yeah,
that's
now they stopped it.
1:15 left here. 70-22.
Maybe he wants to get out of here.
Yeah. So Paige McQueen will shoot 2 times for the Cougars. First one's up. It's no good. Off too hard. Remains 70-22. Pirates with 75 seconds left here in the ball game. Quick game tonight.
Yeah.
JV was only 2 quarters, and the varsity running clock right after started the third quarter. Paige hits the second to make it 70-23. Powers has it right side for the Pirates. Allie will get to Wilkerson up top. Miley will dribble once, gets back to Allie, right wing behind the arc. Takes the dribble to left side to Wilkerson. She'll shoot a 3. It's good.
That's a Dorflinger Insurance 3.
And it's 73-23 Pirates. 55 seconds left here in the ball game. Sundell will walk it across for the Cougars, picked up by Harmon. The 45 seconds. Sundell left side with it. Gets it into Eden. To Paige McQueen. Cut off. She'll reset for the Cougars. Dribbles to the right side. Underneath to Michaela Summers. Turns. 3-footers up. No good. Rebound, Allie Powers. Outlet to Wilkerson. She's going to have an uncontested layup. She puts it up. She scores. 75-23. Pirates up. 25 seconds left here in the ballgame. Sundell will bring it across for the Cougars with 20 seconds left. Sundell, Braley dribbles to the left side. Picked up by Powers. Finds McQueen underneath to Eden. She puts up in. She scores. Make it 75-25. 7 seconds. That should be it here.
Yep.
And looks like the Pirates will dribble it out. And that's going to be your final score here at South Decatur High School. It's the Pirates 75, the Cougars of South Decatur 25.
And again, thanks to our fourth quarter sponsor, Napoleon State Bank. We'll take a break. Be back in a few minutes with the best excavating wrap-up show, Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Walters Tire is your Michelin Farm tire dealer. They carry a big selection of ag tires, and farmers, when tire issues bring you to a stop, the Walters service trucks will be out, get it fixed, and get production rolling again. Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And now, through the end of the year, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg.
And we're back at South Decatur High School.
Pressure on.
Best wrap-up show brought to you by Best Excavating. Dominating performance from the start for the Greensburg Pirates. They defeat the South Decatur Cougars 75-25 and moved to 6-2 on the season. Cougars dropped to 6-3. Randy Shepmer, Trey Shepmer, Mike Nobby, and Tom Fleming here. Do we have some final stats?
Oh, I got them in my hands right here, sir. We'll get them going. It may take me a while before coach and the players get up here. For South Decatur, who got defeated by Greensburg this evening by a score of 75-25. They were led in scoring this evening by Michaela Summers with 10 points. She was followed behind by Paige McQueen with 7 points. Kylie Best, she chipped in with 4 points. And we've got 2 girls with 2 points apiece, Michaela Puckett and Molly Eden with 2 points apiece for their 25 points. This evening, shooting for South Decatur from the 2-point range, they were 11 out of 30. From behind the arc, they were 0 of 5. Free throw line, they were 3 of 7, and we have them unofficially with 24 turnovers for the game. For the victorious Greensburg Pirates, they were led in scoring this evening by Miley Wilkerson with 21 points. She was followed closely behind by Leah West with 19. Carly Adams with 6 door-flinger three-point shots, finished with 18 points. Allie Powers with 8 points. Claire Larison with 7 points. And rounding out the scoring for the Pirates is Emma McQueen with 2 points for a final of 75 points. Shooting for the Pirates from the 2-point range, 22 of 35. From behind the arc, 8 out of 19. We were 7 out of 11 from the free throw line. And unofficially, we have them down for only 5 turnovers. Final score again, Greensburg 75, South Decatur 25.
And Coach Simpson is here. He's ready to go. Talking to his mom. Very important.
Mom's the boss.
Always talk to mom.
Exactly. She's the boss. Good job.
You're a great son. Taking time to talk to your mom.
The boss is talking, right?
That's exactly right.
Well, I'm convinced that we are all geniuses. Yes. Because we've talked after so many games about...
Well, you must be talking about Mike, because he's the only one that might even qualify for that.
Wait a minute.
And we did on Saturday as well. We've been talking about Carly just needed to keep shooting because shooters shoot, and she proved that tonight. And you could tell the confidence that she had in that. So what does that do for the team when she's knocking down those threes?
Well, you and I and Randy have talked about it a couple times on postgame. Like, you look at all of the firepower we are lucky enough to be able to put on the floor, and then you add that when Carly is shooting it. Like, that is as crazy as it sounds, because she ends up she's 6 of 9 from 3. For most people, that's not normal. I literally expect not an expectation if she doesn't hit it. I'm like, oh, come on. Yeah. But, like, I expect that out of her because she's one of those kids, every time she shoots it, it looks like it's going to go in. It's so pure out of her hands. And so it was good for her to get that groove back and get that positive feeling going, because that's just another weapon in our arsenal as we continue to go. And the nice part about it is, if teams have to start extending out on her more times than not, she's probably going to be guarded by one of the other team's big. Well, that's taking somebody away from help inside on Leah or any of our guards driving and things like that. And so, I mean, you got to pick your poison. Come out and guard her and open up the lane, or stay back, and she does what she did tonight.
Yeah, and she continued to work really hard on the defensive end as well. So when you have her playing solid defense and shooting, man, that does so much for the team. Established Leah early, down low, and she dominated in that first quarter. Kind of what we're used to seeing from Leah. We've talked about how quiet she's been, scoring 15, 20 points, but being very quiet about it. Everybody saw her tonight.
Well, and so much of that has been, it's been such a focus of ours in practice. We don't tell you to look inside because we want Leah scoring it every time. She is going to be such a focus of the other team's defense. You kick it inside, there's going to be 2-3 people sinking to her level, which means, guess what? Now you're wide open. Or if she's one-on-one in the post, she's going to score more times than not. So either way, it's a positive for us. So we've got to be sure, and it's what we've been working on a ton. We've got to be sure that it's catch and face on the perimeter, not catch and start dribbling, because we got a lot of kids who are able to break you down off the dribble, and I think they get antsy to want to do that. I'm like, just chill, catch and face, look inside. Then if it's not there, now we'll get a quick reversal. You can attack off of that, look for Leah diving back to the block, or any cutters you have coming off of curls and things. So it was good to see that, and I didn't even have to mention it before the game. It was good to see their intent to look inside and get it to her early.
Yeah, and I know I sound like a broken record or the president of her fan club, but Claire Larison just continues. Randy talked about some of the shots that she was taking, that 5 to 7 foot range, and being able to hit those consistently. There aren't a whole lot of freshmen that play like that.
Well, I think Justin, because I know Claire had at least 2 offensive rebounds. He's got her for none. But just looking at this stat line, talk about being efficient in what you do. 7 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds, 4 steals. I mean, that's called stuff in the stat sheet.
Yeah.
And, again, I think she had a couple more rebounds in there too. Yeah. So it's one of those, and I mentioned to her because she's still at times, and look, she is so far from a finished product. Like I get goosebumps thinking about how good she's going to be, because I already see how good she is now. But there's times she still has the junior high mentality where I am so much better than all of you. I can come out here and I can just kind of float one up. Varsity defense is different. You're playing against 18-year-olds, and there was one time on a fast break, she kind of got in between and just floated one up, and we called a timeout. I said, hey, on a fast break, I'm not telling you to get a charge, but you're one-on-one, go score through somebody. Don't try to be cute and fancy. There's times for that. I'm not saying that you can't have touch and things, but I want you thinking aggressive. We always say chin on rim. Get your chin on the rim. Get up there, because she's such a good shooter anyway from the foul line. even if you don't make it. I feel pretty good about her chances making free throws, but hey, let's get an old-fashioned three-point play, and we'll go back to the other end and defend.
Yeah, and it looked at the end, it may just been the way I saw it, but it really looked like everybody was working hard to get a basket for Emma and all the hard work she does.
Oh, for sure. They were obviously excited to get it. But the thing is, it's like pulling teeth to get her to shoot sometimes.
She's been open 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, and we're on the sideline, and her teammates are like, you got to shoot it a couple times. It's okay. We're not going to get mad at you for it. So, yeah, it was great to see her get one there at the end, especially because, she plays so daggone hard. But, man, and I hate to say it in a defeat that was or in a win for us that was so lopsided like this, but my goodness gracious, they weren't going to give her a break at all defensively. She looked cross-eyed at somebody, and they were going to blow the whistle on her tonight.
We've seen that.
And there was one time she came over after her 4th foul, and she was upset. And I said, Emma, I wouldn't tell you to change a thing. Normally I've got a little tweak. I'm like, don't change a thing. Don't change anything that you did.
Yeah, an all-around good performance for the team. Shot the ball well, didn't turn it over. I think we only had 5 turnovers for you for the game.
That's what we got, too.
I tell you,
that's
this
really
Mike
good.
Nobby, he's better than Gary Bailey at stats. So
licensed, bonded, and all that other stuff.
Yes, absolutely. Randy, did you have some questions?
Good effort tonight, played well. I thought the whole game pretty much.
Well, I think what I was most pleased with was, games like this, teams can have a tendency to start playing to the scoreboard, and we were intent to just keep playing.
Yes.
And it's like I told them, regardless of what the scoreboard says, and this is no knock on our JV, but you're playing against a bunch of juniors and seniors.
Yeah.
We need to use this as because you've got referees out here. We've got to use this to work on some of the things that we can't work on in practice. And so we got to use this opportunity to get better at those things. And so, you can start to get selfish. I'm going to go get mine, and do those things. I thought our effort stayed at a very high level defensively. Yeah. I thought we were unselfish offensively. So I was very pleased with how locked in that we stayed into meeting the standard, as we said.
There we go. I wanted to ask you about the JV team. They had a victory tonight, and we've talked about them needing to be more aggressive looking to shoot, and they certainly did that tonight and showed what they can do when they're aggressive offensively.
Well, I'm just so excited for them because that group needed a breakthrough because you and I have talked about it. How much better have they gotten since week 1?
Yeah.
But they still haven't gotten, the cherry on top and the icing on the cake of getting that victory to feel good about all the work they did. And what was crazy, I was so happy for them because I'm standing outside the locker room. We give them high fives as they walk in, and everybody gets in, and they're yelling and screaming. So you could tell they wanted that experience. Because they know they've been working hard, and they can feel that improvement. And so I was super excited for them, and excellent. And it doesn't matter because it's like Coach Peters and I said, if you look at the spread, even though it was 2 quarters, they weren't coming back against that. So, we can count that as a victory, even though it wasn't technically a full game. We built a big enough lead that I was pretty comfortable in saying that we would have won a 4-quarter game.
Definitely.
And what a great crowd. The people that traveled that long distance down 3 to get here, it almost looked like it was a home game.
I'm not going to lie, though, Tom.
Not enough.
Never enough.
I'm not being selfish, but I'm not going to lie. I think everybody came because they knew this was probably the last time they'd see us this week because I doubt we're going to have many people traveling down. I hope. Hey, this is a challenge to you Pirate fans that are listening. Get down to Connorsville on a sleepy Saturday afternoon, but I think they were – Mike will be there.
Mike's the only one out of this crew will be here.
I have a feeling they thought, we don't have to go very far, and so this will be the last time we can see them until next Thursday and Saturday at home. So I hope I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
Yeah. Oh, you'll get some.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, final thoughts.
You nailed it on the head there. It was such a great crowd from us. Extremely proud of the kids because, like I said, so many times games like this can get ugly from an effort and execution standpoint. I thought we stayed locked in to taking away things that we wanted to take away. Obviously, still some room for improvement on things that we want to get better at, but just extremely pleased with the kids. And, now we move on and we look to go 2-0 in the conference on Saturday morning.
Absolutely. Yep. All right. Well, Coach, we'll let you go. We know the kids are out there on the bus, and they say that we make you keep them on the bus.
Hey, this is shorter than normal.
Yes,
so I'm
it
happy
is.
about
It
that.
sure is.
Too, so we like that.
Well, that'll wrap it up. Thanks, Coach.
All right, thanks,
good
guys.
luck. Good luck Saturday, Jason.
Thank you.
All right, Coach Jason Simpson with his remarks following a 75-25 victory for the Greensburg Pirates here at South Decatur tonight. Wow, Randy.
Yeah, they're playing well. I mean, they're you can see each game they're getting better and better.
Yeah.
And that competition earlier is paying off. And I mean, just in my opinion, they might run the table regular season. I mean, I think they got a chance to win that tournament to Plainfield. Because I think Ron Cauley and Plainfield only beat by 5 last year, both games, and you got Miley and Larison.
Yeah, we really didn't play our best game.
No,
I don't think in the game.
So I can see. I mean, just my opinion. I think they could run the table heading this sectional.
Yeah, well, and like I said, I looked at the Sagarin rankings, which I don't normally do, and if you go down through and count, because it lists every school in the state, so I counted down, and they had Greensburg as the number 3 team in 3A, and it just shows the importance of playing those 4A schools.
Exactly.
And Franklin beat Indian Creek by 40.
Yeah.
So it's all around just a great start to the season for the Pirates, and looking forward to more and more.
Yep.
Mike, any fun thoughts?
Hey, we came out, we took care of business tonight, and like we said, Coach said there at the post game, Saturday's a big game. We got to keep pace with Franklin County, who's sitting at the top of the conference at 2-0 record.
Yeah, for sure.
And Connersville's a tough place to play. Miley Wilkinson even said that is a tough place to play, but I got faith in the Pirates Saturday, so Nobby will keep us updated and some good news.
Yep. Absolutely. All right, let's run through the sponsors real quick. Our first quarter sponsor, H&R Block. Second quarter, Decatur County Memorial Hospital. Halftime sponsor, Stones Farm Service. Third quarter, Kennelly and Daughters Car Wash. Fourth quarter, Napoleon State Bank. Our free throws, Big Sky Steakhouse. 3-pointers, Dorflinger Insurance. Our other sponsors, Acre Automotive Group, Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, Buy Right Auto, Decatur County Recycling, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Walters Tire, JC Bank, Hamilton Tebby Law Office, Morning Breeze Retirement and Healthcare Facility, Tree City Needful Things, welcoming new vendors, Russ Hubler Ford, Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, Fleetwood Chevrolet, and Fry's A&W. And thanks to BJ back in the studio for taking care of us, making sure we get on air and that we stay on air. And our next broadcast will be next Thursday. A home game against South Dearborn, an important conference game for the whole crew. That'll wrap it up for tonight. Thanks, everybody.
Good night.